You know, so many people dream of coming to live in New York City, to create, to follow their passion, or just to appreciate the city. But when people start to look at the cost of living, at least in my experience, they either forget about their dream or they get incredibly worried. So today I woke up and I couldn't get this question out of my head, this burning question of if you could live in New York City for $1 a day, $7 a week, and actually live a good and growthful life. Literally every meal, every source of entertainment, everything, $1 a day, $7 a week. Let's start this week challenge. You know, when I made that intro, I was feeling confident. I was feeling excited. I was feeling like, yes, I'm gonna take on this challenge. I'm gonna just destroy it. But now having it be 9 a.m. and no breakfast in my belly and just $1 in my wallet, I'm a little bit scared. But right now I'm in the heart of Chinatown and I'm headed to the cheapest supermarket that I know. Thank you. Honestly, the best store in all of Manhattan. I got an eggplant for 20 cents, a tomato for 20 cents, a sweet potato, a full-on sweet potato for 20 cents, and also 2 eggs, leaving me with a penny. So let's get to cooking.
All those souvenirs in my memory got me going down in stride. All those souvenirs in my memory got me ruining my soul.
Wow, this is a lot of food for just $1. So over here we have the baked eggplant with tomato on top, seasoned with salt and pepper from McDonald's. With the 2 eggs, I decided to make fried eggs. And the sweet potato, I got creative and made hash brown sweet potatoes and just square potatoes. This is a pretty good amount of food just for $1. It looks to be about 2 meals worth, so I'm gonna ration off half of this meal for either tomorrow's meal or lunchtime if I can't find something else, but it's time to eat. Honestly, for $1, that breakfast, delicious. But I'm starting this challenge on a Tuesday, which technically it means it's a work day today. And I usually work out of a paid co-working space, but in New York City, there's actually many free co-working spaces. So right now I'm headed to one that's not only free, but has one of the best views of New York City. Okay, so right now I'm at the hotel lobby / open floor of the Indigo Hotel. And it's an absolutely massive space that anyone can come and work or just chill. It has absolutely super comfy chairs and an amazing panoramic view. Also, the Wi-Fi speed is pretty good. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna get some work done and see you guys in a few hours. One of the best places to work in New York City. You have the view, you have the Wi-Fi speed, you have the comfy chairs. I actually felt like I experienced something luxurious for free. But anyway, lunchtime has arrived now. And you know, I'm not really in the mood for the same thing I had for breakfast. I still have some left over, of course, but having the same thing meal after meal, it's kind of rough. But right now, close to the Indigo Hotel, I'm in a place that I like to call Sample City Square. Literally every store that you go into has really I'm talking premium samples. So my plan is if I go to say 3 or 4 of those stores, then from all the samples, that'll be my lunch. Could I try one of the falafel balls?
Oh, you gotta ask the guys behind the counter.
Behind that. Okay, yeah. Wow. Lunch was amazing, lunch was great, but you know, I wanted to kind of level up this time. I want something a bigger portion that's an actual meal. So just like my Living Free in New York video, I downloaded apps that gave me free food. So right now I'm gonna go retrieve my free sandwich and 22-ounce fountain drink from Jersey Mike's. Can I have a regular super sub?
You want the combo or just a sandwich?
I'm not sure actually. I have a coupon here. Yeah.
So, there's just a drink and a sandwich, right?
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so
Do you know that expression, like, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is? When walking in there, when telling them that I had this coupon, I was like, this sounds too good to be true. Like, no way am I getting a big, like a massive sandwich and a 22-ounce fountain drink for free. But as I was waiting there at the cashier, she was just like plugging in all these numbers, and I was like, this definitely is not gonna work. And then she looks up at me, and I thought she was gonna be like, oh no, sorry, it doesn't work. But then she said, sorry that it took me long. It's completely okay that it took this long because this monstrous sub is completely free. So I went with the super sandwich. It's topped with ham, Swiss cheese, tomato, lettuce, olive oil and vinegar, and mayonnaise. The best type of food is free food. Oh my gosh, I mean, just take a look at these skies right here. I think it's about to storm, so the entertainment's gonna have to be inside tonight. And I wanted the entertainment to be a little bit physical, to be a little bit, you know, like a workout. So right now I'm headed to Yoga to the People, which is a free yoga class in New York City.
In your hands, the crown of your head between your hands. One foot and the other as close as you can. Bring one leg to your sit, then the other.
Every time I do yoga, I just feel so good after it. Like, I just feel like all the positive energy in the world just is wrapped up into one room. But that headstand, that was a bit too much. Today started off a little bit shaky. You know, I felt a little bit scared, but then I got the hang of things, and to be honest, I had a really fun day. So I'm pretty excited to continue this. I'm pretty excited to continue this weekly challenge. One more thing to note, I'll be posting daily videos from this challenge at 3:30 p.m. Okay guys, see you tomorrow.